Hi, I'm Mary Scifres from Mary Scifres Ministries, here with our second video discussing ways that you can explore and energize your virtual worship, your leadership, and your ministry, both in person and online. If you've been finding your energy drained more often than filled, or if you've recognized that the people you lead are having trouble keeping their energy and enthusiasm high, then these ideas are for you. This month, I'm recommending you play to your strengths and to the strengths of your team. This second step to re-energizing will bring renewal to virtual worship, ministry, whether in person and online, and leadership in any venue. Many church leaders have discovered that virtual worship can be exhausting, especially for people who aren't comfortable with technology or don't like to see themselves on screen. Creating a hybrid version can be even more challenging, as can leading hybrid meetings and figuring out how to connect with people when many aren't returning to worship or other in-person events that used to draw them by the dozens. Rather than trying to come up with a dozen of your own ideas to try to reach people, focus on the one or two strengths that you have to reach people and develop your plans to align with your strengths. For instance, one of my coaching clients who has a gift for prayer had been missing the old days when his downtown church would receive numerous visitors each day who stopped for prayer and pastoral care. He yearned for the many small groups that used to meet regularly on the campus. Since those drop-ins have dwindled to only a few and most of the groups haven't come back to campus, he wanted to offer something online. But that church's video setup requires a full technology team. So rather than fretting about what was or what he can't do without the tech team, he hosts a noonday Zoom call to simply receive prayer requests and pray with the group. He played to his strengths, and both he and his people are thriving with this extra prayer connection each day. If you're fortunate enough to have a team, paid or unpaid, who help you lead, play to the strengths of your team members as well. Talk with them about their strengths and develop plans that emerge from their strengths combined with yours. For instance, another one of my coaching clients whose live stream worship has very low bandwidth in the sanctuary found herself frustrated and worried. But as we talked through it, she remembered that she has a musician who has amazing tech skills and a great tech setup at home for his teaching work. So now the musician plays and sings for their congregation in pre-recorded worship each week, editing in a brief message from the pastor, and then releasing this as their second worship service to complement their Sunday morning in-person worship. They play to their strengths, and now nobody complains when the stream doesn't work because they always know they have a beautiful pre-recorded online service from their pastor and musician. Play to your strengths, and you'll find that even virtual worship has a new level of energy and joy for you and for the people you serve. Play to your strengths so the Holy Spirit can do what the Holy Spirit does best, empower you to serve and lead in the way in which God calls you to do. Play to the strengths of your team so that their energy and yours can be as inspirational as possible to serve and lead the people you're called to serve and lead. I'm Mary Scifres for Mary Scifres Ministries, here to inspire and support your ministry. Contact us for the coaching support you need to find the energy to lead and the energy to serve even more joyfully and impactfully each and every day.